Today, I start MineColonies, repairing the town hall, building homes, and bringing my first settlers to life. Builders, guards, houses, everything starts coming together as I turn this into a full Caledonia town. And this is just the beginning. We are back in our Valhelsia world. Ooh, I've been working on another video in the meantime, and going from having all of this to completely starting over. Oh man, I did not realize, you don't really notice progress as you're making progress, but then you're going from this and then you go to stone pickaxes. Oh my gosh. So I can really appreciate all the work that we've done here and everything that we have set up to make our lives easier. Today though, I have something new that I want to work on. No longer dealing with mechanism primarily. I actually want to expand a little bit. With that being said, I believe an ideal spot would be just kind of, right next to us, continue along the island here. But it may be better to kind of move over here. And the reason for that is that I want to get into MineColonies again. And we noticed way back when we first started exploring the world that there's already a partial mine colony set up here. So all we would have to do is find this is the builder's hut. We just need to find the town hall, and then I think we can just claim it, which might be this here. Yes, town hall. So if we grab this, no nearby colony found, you don't own a colony, you are able to create a new colony. The current pack is Desert Oasis, so I think we want to switch that. And let us see. So we've got Medieval, Warped, and depending what we choose will vary what type of resources we need to gather. The Shire I kind of like. Okay, I'm going for Caledonia. Select. And then we'll say create new colony. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, all land within one chunk has been claimed of the town hall. Word is out about a newly founded colony. Soon the first settlers will appear. Okay, so we can see that I believe this is under construction, and we have our first person. So Leah.
What's it today then?
I've messed with this a little bit in my very first videos on the YouTube channel, and I'm gonna have to do some remembering here. I bring the resources to the builder? Is that what I do? Oh, here we go. This building was abandoned altogether with this colony a long time ago. You can now reactivate this building. I think I'm remembering. We need this thing. Wow, this takes a long time to break. Now we can take this, and I'm just gonna tear this whole thing down. Yes, we don't want this anymore. But I do like this spot for the builder's hut. I mean, this one was already here, so we might as well. Okay, there we go. Flattened it out nicely for the next builder. And yeah, I mean, having it kind of on the edge of, this crater could be pretty cool too. And we need to place a builder. So let's put you down. We suggest using the build tool. Okay, build tool. And we're going to say we want the builder's hut and this thing. To back up a little bit here so I can see what we're doing. Let's rotate it. Yep, that's a good one. Oh, maybe this is the same thing we just tore down. Whatever. Now I need to click this. Okay, Leah is our builder. Okay, so I clicked build building here, but now I'm trying to figure out what, do I just put it in here? It's builder's hut inventory, but then there's a building inventory that doesn't do anything. Ooh, I'm having a hard time remembering how to, I'm having a hard time remembering how to do all this. Might have to do some quick Googling here to figure it out. Okay, so Leah is coming over to the builder's hut. Okay. Now, what do you need?
Where's the courier?
I need shears with a minimal level of wood or gold. There's your shears. Now what do you need?
Can't work like that.
Okay, you're all good. I don't know. Do you just have the resources she needs. I don't know what's happening. Okay, now what do you need? A shovel. Okay. So I guess I'm going to kind of go through this for a little while and see what we can come up with. And hopefully she can build this building, but we'll see. I can't remember where to put the resources. So anyways, I'll bring you back in once we have some progress made. Okay, so I think I figured things out. Once she had her orders, she asked for like tools so she could work. And then once she had her tools, I was able to come into the builder's hut, click on it, and then required resources. And it pulled up this list. And I just tossed everything in there. So I just need to grab some more cobblestone, and then we'll be in business for our first building. So I need to head back to, whoa, why are you wandering all the way out here, Mason? But I'll head to our cobblestone generator down here, / concrete generator. There we go. That's plenty. I should honestly turn this off. I'm sure it is overflowing. Yeah, it definitely is. Maybe we'll turn our tree farm back on while we're over here. And back to our mine colony. There is some cobblestone. And then we just need some cobblestone stairs. Probably more than we needed. But there you go. Okay, she's got everything she needs. So we need to start building some houses for these people. I remember we wanted to do that kind of early on. So let's see. And we want this residence. We should be able to craft a handful of residents. Make 5 for now. Then we'll take our build tool back. And I know that they need to work close to where they live. I know that that's helpful. For them as far as like happiness goes. So let me clear out some space here and then we'll kind of decide where we want to start putting things. All right. So we cleared out a little bit of space over here and I'm going to put a house just right next to the builders here. And so if I click this fundamentals, a residence, here we go. So let's move back a little bit here. View of the situation. Looks like they're supposed to have like a little garden or something here. I mean, we could, you know, spin it around and have it stick way out into the crater. I mean, I guess would be fine, but it just seems a little strange. So it would be nice to have it facing the same way. I don't know. I think I'll keep it like this. Yeah, that should be good. Check. Maybe we'll put another one over here. So we'll have to clean out some more space. Yeah, the people get not very happy when they don't have somewhere to live. So that's going to be kind of our first order of business, is getting people houses. And there we go. Our builder's building is complete. It might be worth it to build 2 builder's huts just right off the bat. Just so we can kind of, you know, build multiple things at once. And we don't have to wait on one builder trying to do everything. So I'm thinking that might be worth it. And I'm kind of thinking that we already have, still getting used to the elytra. We already kind of have like a pathway like segmented here. So it might be cool to have this kind of be the corner here with another builder's hut. So maybe we'll think about that after we say this build building. And then do I give the resources to this block? Or, okay, you have something to say apparently. What's up?
Can I help you?
Have you heard about the resource scroll? It's a powerful tool. Try and find one, sure. Still waiting for the resource scroll. Then to get the resources for this, I supply it to the builder. Okay, well, our builder Leah is working away on the first residence. And after she's done with that, I'm going to make that her home so she doesn't get like tired and stop building because we need her to keep building. Once that's done, I think I will build a second builder right next to this and then more residences. And then maybe we can work on repairing our town hall here. But things are going well. It's a lot of just like build this and then here's all the ingredients and then they build it for you. It'll be cool once all the buildings are up and we can walk through like our own little like town essentially or village. But as far as layout goes, I think we've got a pretty good, let me see if we can turn this on hover. Here we go. And we've got a lot of land here to work with. We can kind of see where pathways existed before. So we'll start by building off of those, I think. So, there'll be another builder's hut here-ish in this corner, or maybe right here. And then we can have more residences going this way, or we can build up some more residences on the back side of this hill here. That could be fun. Or, even expanding out this way. I mean, we've got so much room. If you have ideas or suggestions on what to put where as far as our layout goes, definitely drop it in the comments and let me know. I'd be super interested in kind of seeing what everyone else has to think, especially since I've only sort of done MineColonies. So if I'm missing something incredibly important, please tell me. Otherwise, I'm kind of just learning as I'm going here, as I do with a lot of things. But yeah, I'll keep working along here, and I'll bring you back in once this building is complete, and we start on the next one. See you shortly. All right, so I'm getting the other builder's hut placed here. I think that's probably too far away, so I may want to bring it up like this. There is a front door and a back door. Yeah, so maybe we bring it up like so, and we can line it up. Pathway, maybe? It's hard to tell exactly how we want it to be lined up here. Yeah, maybe something like that. And then it's not too low. So maybe we do it like that. And then we push it back. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we do lower it down all the way like that. I think that'll be good. Boom. So there is our next location for our secondary builder. And we can see that the house is coming along nicely here. We'll have one house here, and next house, I don't know. I feel like we should put it next to the next to this other builder. So each builder can live right next to where they work, essentially. So it may be worth it to start clearing out some space. Okay, our first residence is complete. And yeah, they did get a very big front yard here. So I'm going to get in here and say manage housing. Leah works or lives here. Okay, yes, perfect. Is what we want. I don't know why you're coming in here, Kylo. But let's get another builder set up. Build options, build building, and we can start dumping in required resources here. All right, Mason, are you our second builder? Perfect. Thank you. Here's some logs, planks, torches. Give you as much cobblestone as I can. Dirt. Yep, take it all. What do you need?
I'm waiting
shears.
for something.
You want shears. He's also going to want a shovel, I bet. So
I'll take care of it.
Work on it. There's your thing. There's a shovel. Should be all set. Okay, what else does he need? Spruce door. Need a lot more dirt. All right, so I'm just working on getting the resources for this next guy. And he wants something. What do you need?
I can't work like that.
An axe. Okay, I can get you an axe. There you go, buddy. There's your axe. Okay, as I was saying, getting this guy the resources he needs to be our second builder. And then I'm going to put his house right next door. And then maybe we can work on upgrading the town hall. Or repairing it anyways. I'm not sure how many citizens I have quite yet. I should probably check. Citizens, we have 4 out of 10. Maybe that's their happiness. Oh, here they are. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, we have 4 out of 10 citizens. Or at least 4 citizens. So we'll need at least 4 houses for now. So we have 1. We'll have 2 in a minute. We can actually get started on that since we have 2 builders. So I'm going to click over here. And then we'll back up. And, oh, I forgot to select what we were building. So here, residence. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so another one of these. I feel like sometimes they change. But we will get him lined up with his builder's hut. And is that lined up? Not quite. I'm noticing the path on here now. Should we have it be like this? So the path is facing. Can we lift that up a little bit? So the path is facing out. I think that's nice. We can move it over to the side a bit so we have a walkway in between. Yeah. Boom. Build it. All right. We're getting things laid out. Kind of fun. Although getting all the resources isn't very fun. So I assume we won't have to do all the resources for everything all the time. And eventually it'll just kind of be like self-sustaining. But for now, while we get things set up, we do. All right. So we've got the resources for each of these, the second builder's hut and the second residence. My goal today is to get, well, one of our guys died, unfortunately. So it looks like we got a replacement. Okay. So we want to get a house for each of these. So that's 4 houses and we have 2. So we want to build 2 more houses. And then I also want to repair the town hall and maybe get like a guard tower or guard post set up somewhere. Because somebody has been complaining.
Great to see you.
Yeah, having a job would be great. I'm working on it. And a house. Yep. I'm working on it. Just hold on. Yeah, one of these guys was complaining that they don't feel safe because there's no guard tower or barracks around. So I'm hoping I can get at least everyone housed and then maybe set up some sort of guard post. And for the guard post, I was kind of thinking like right there would be a good spot for it. So it'd be out of the way and close to our 4 buildings that we have. And if it was in the corner there, then it wouldn't like necessarily be a like main structure or it wouldn't be on like the main pathway, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of thinking about that location for a guard tower. But for right now, our second builders just got finished. So here we go.
If you say so.
Oh yeah, this is the dude. There are no guard or barrack towers near my workplace. I don't feel safe. I really like a house. Yep, your house is almost done. So yeah, that's the goal for right now. I'm going to keep working here. And I think for the rest of the homes, I'll maybe continue this way. Or maybe I could put one like right here. That could be nice. Like if we were to extend this pathway over here, there might be enough space for another house to get squeezed in here. That would be pretty tight though. So our best bet, I don't know, we'll probably continue this way with the houses going like down further and further. This, having it not be like super flat here, I think is going to be like interesting for the buildings because there'll be some like differences in height and such. But building them is going to be a little wonky. So anyways, just keeping you updated. I'm going to keep working on houses for these guys and then I'll keep bringing you back in once we've made some progress. Okay, bringing you back in here. So we have completed this house and this other house is almost done. However, someone just got mauled somehow by a necromancer, it said. I'm not sure where that happened at, because I was literally just standing like right there and it was daytime and then I just got this notification. So I think our people might be wandering off where they shouldn't be. Otherwise, we've got the town hall under construction now. So that's getting upgraded. This house is nearing completion. And I went ahead and put out our first guard tower, which will go right there. So once this gets finished, or even is our worker. Oh, there she is. Yeah, so she'll finish things up here. And then I'll assign her to work on the guard tower next. I just heard a zombie noise. Sounds like they're in this hill. It might be a cave underneath or something. But yeah, we're making good progress. We only have 3 citizens now. So technically, everyone has somewhere to live. I suppose if we have another one. Oh, someone new came. Okay, perfect. So we'll still have enough houses. That'll be finished today. And then we'll start on the guard tower. And you can kind of take like a sneak peek at like the different levels, like level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of each of the buildings when you're placing them. And the level 5 one looks so cool for the guard tower. So I'm excited to get there eventually. But things are moving along here. We are almost done with our to-do list. I'm trying to think what we should consider next after our like main buildings are complete? Probably something to do with like food, I would imagine, but we'll see. Oh, and there we go. That building is done. Okay, now that that is done, I can assign someone to build this building, and she will go back to her building hut and accept the quest. I keep moving along here. Just have the resources for the guard tower left. Okay, we've made some more progress here. Our guard tower is in and ready to go. You'll see right here, I have a new like outline of things. And this is for a road. So we can start putting like roads through here. So this is like a corner piece. And then we'll stretch it along this way and stretch it along this way. We'll have to like drop the level every so often to kind of have things make sense. But starting to get some infrastructure in place. Hey, who are you?
I'm waiting for something.
You need a sword. Okay, I'll get you a sword.
Good day to you.
There you go. Enjoy the sword. But yeah, so we'll get some infrastructure in place. We got the guard tower done, and I'll show you that the town hall got finished as well. And it looks way different. Look at that. That looks way more like, I don't know, astute is maybe the word, or I'm not sure what the word I'm thinking for is, but it looks a lot like better, I guess, than it did previously. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. And then we did get everyone housed, which is good. Javier is our patrol guy, so he's going to keep things safe for us. But yeah, we're making some really good progress here. Yeah, we're looking good. I think the next thing we need to solve... Oh, now he's got a problem. What is it?
Yes.
Pickaxe. I can do that. Polished andesite. Okay.
Good day to you.
There's all your stuff. So we're looking pretty good. Whoa. There's a child. When did you get here? What the heck? Thomas S. Miller? Hey, buddy. Okay. Well, we have a child here now. What do you want now? Yeah, let me know what we should work on next. Should it be like a food building? I can show you the list real quick here. Okay. So we have things like a blacksmith, residences, couriers, a farm, fields, fishers, guards, foresters. So all sorts of things. I'll kind of hover over each of these and then you can pause if you want to read them. So I feel like those are some of the main things. There's a school and a hospital, a glass blower. Interesting. So yeah, we've got lots of different options for what we can build here. So yeah, let me know what we should work on next as far as buildings go. And then if you have ideas about the layout of our town here, or our colony, you can drop those in the comments too. Let me know what would work well. But yeah, you can kind of see I've got a road started here. I'm planning on bringing it down this way and then turning and something happening there and then bringing it up along this way as well. So that's kind of all the plans I have at the moment. Maybe we can make like a T-junction so we can meet up with the town hall here. Yeah, this is our layout and we've got plenty of space out here to work with. So yeah, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to call things here. We got started in a new mod, which is super exciting. And we will continue with this. I think in this one episode, I got like way further than I did in my first like 4 or 5 videos I ever did on YouTube where I was just focusing on MineColonies before the game save got corrupted. So this is pretty exciting stuff. Getting to, learn a new mod. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the views, comments, likes, all that good stuff. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And if you liked this video, like the video. Otherwise, we'll leave it there, and I'll see you next time.